Yeah.
Smith going to look to throw right away. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Smith. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. A first carry of the ball game for DJ Dallas.
All right, hold on. Let me get DJ Dallas out of. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him. I owe you. I owe you one, bro. I ain't gonna count to you. Burning Jamal Adams down. Burning that boy Jamal Adams down, man. Alright.
Good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Throwing is Smith to the right side and complete to Metcalf. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. To throw is Smith. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's
Ah, trying to get over that hole. Trying to get over that hole. Come on.
Now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
What a Metcalf.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawks
What a fucking Metcalf, man.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Seahawks are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Brady and the Bucks now with
you gonna say something to me?
At their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here.
Who the hell Leonard Fournette play for now?
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from
Oh,
the
okay.
34.
That might like it.
They'll run it again with Fournette. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Yeah, hold on, baby.
Out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a pivot and a give to Fournette.
When are we going to have the GOAT to throw the ball?
The line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Fournette. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive.
4th and short, partner. I mean,
yes, sir.
Really
It's short.
it's
short. It's short. But it's Tom Brady. It's Tom Breezy. It's Tom Breezy. Oh, yeah, we see where it's going. You see where it's going. Ah, gotta get back there. We know where it's going. We know where it's going. We know where it's going.
Still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it. They got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get it from his friends.
We know where it's going, bro.
It was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And here he'll be brought down a little short.
Man, he gonna drop that ball. He gonna drop that ball.
4 yards the pickup, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And some room to maneuver. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That goes for a gain of 31. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run.
Oh my God! Nigga parody run.
Leonard Fournette, a 5-yard touchdown run, and the Buccaneers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Succo, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe
all right, right. Let's see. Give me that one-on-one action I'm looking for right fast. Like, let me get that one-on-one. Look at that one-on-one. Yeah, sir. Watch the blitz. Keep coming in strong. Watch number 9.
Now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive.
That was open.
That
definitely open.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let him go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm, and he delivers it with confidence.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the Bucs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Take a shot
we there.
There, but it winds up falling incomplete.
We there. Good job. That's why you there. That's why you there, Jamal. That's why you there.
They'll set up to throw. Airing this one out for Evans.
He's there. Stop trying him. Stop trying. What is wrong with you, sir? Stop trying that man. He's him, not them. Like, come on.
Because
He's
anytime you
there.
get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He completes it to
Good dot, good dot.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First catch so far for Julio. He's got a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Fournette running right. Gets past one man. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
This is caught by Evans. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one? That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. 2nd and goal from the 1. Fournette again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. Held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air? I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And this time he is in. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 14-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7. Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion. 2nd and 10, Smith again. And that is incomplete. Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying. Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. They snap it to Smith.
Oh my God, I like that shit over the top, bro. I like that shit over the top. It was fun.
There to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Hey, go 66. Hey, 66.
From midfield, here's Brady. This is caught inside the 15. big play there just before halftime. 43 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Here's a give to Fournette, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll give Fournette another crack. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bucs would extend their lead here just before halftime. Suck up for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
You said what? Yeah.
Coming to the line here to begin the next drive.
First quarter.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Alright. Let's go, man. Let's play second half.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. We keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating, but his message there, keep waiting.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And you can see in the next-gen stats, that one at 62 yards in the air. Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Oh, here Lockett with a chance to run it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Walker now on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll try the air now with Smith. And it's incomplete.
Oh my God.
Took
Y'all
a
got
shot,
the job
couldn't
with this.
connect.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Smith. Finding Walker complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Smith. And it's intercepted.
Oh, fucking wait, how? Oh my God, bruh. How, bruh?
Are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
He just took the ball from a tire. How?
Still down quite a bit here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game.
He's got a man complete.
Man, this nigga just joined the ball. I was no fucking way he just catching those Jamal Allen like this, bro.
We've seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least
Come
put this one in
with
our
the
top
jokes,
5.
bro.
That was a determined gallop there. Fournette. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Well, they moved the ball down the field through the air, Charles.
Yeah, he's making Jamal Allen like a little hole out there, bro. We're going to switch him out. We're going to switch him out,
kept
bro.
waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This taken in at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this.
Right, you got to plug. You got to plug it in the back of your P5 ML.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things
He's trying to
start
hurt my goddamn running back, ain't he?
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 36, Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Smith. He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Bucs will take over here just shy of the 30. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 just shy of the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Evans has it left side. He's going to get this all the way down inside.
No.
That would go for 37 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he'll be out of bounds just inside.
How you free falling? How y'all doing this, bro?
The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. The partner is still in the 3rd quarter, but they've got this one well in hand. And
my settings got to be changed to L2.
And picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, You don't really see starters get lifted or the foot come off the get.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Bro, this nigga is making Jamal Allen look like a little bitch out here, bro. What the fuck?
Another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably going out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out.
2 quarters shut up, bro.
Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Let's go now.
On first down, it's Smith. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 31-yard line.
Like how he got that back, though.
Throwing again is Smith. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. And now Metcalf going to get a chance to run. And that one covered beautifully. The defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. Going for it all. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Seahawks get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Geno's going to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Yeah.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But I'm gonna
have to run it back with. I'm gonna have to run it back with. He killing that
streak going here and continue. He's got him.
He killing that shit up. Oh my god, that nigga is killing it, bro. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, man. We're gonna have to run that back, bro. I'm gonna have to switch on.
And now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the 4th quarter.
Crazy, bro. Like, oh, Allen lost it, bro.
But there are plenty of coaches who also think that if you pull up completely and stop trying to play the game, It shows disrespect to their opponent. So they don't want to embarrass them. They continue to let their players go for it.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Oh, my God.
This is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession. They've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
That's going to be caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals. Extra point try now for Suckett. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Y'all don't got him no more, so y'all ain't gonna be doing this shit. But you gonna run it back, man. You gonna have to fade this back, bro.
From deep in the end zone, he's gonna bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
All right, you got to plug your camera in the back of your system.
How you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here.
Yeah, what if it plug in the back of your system, it should automatically come on.
Play action. It's Smith. He'll fire one.
It's gonna be a red light. It's gonna be a red. I mean, it's not gonna be a red light. You're gonna see yourself. You're gonna see yourself on your corner. But you got to start screaming though. You got to go. You got to start screaming. Go play a game and press broadcast. Yeah, YouTube. You can't start YouTube, so. All right, and let me know. Yeah, I'm playing Terra, right? We're doing some little lessons.
Now Gino on first down. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And that's pretty reflective of their game as a whole as they'll remain down by a bundle. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
That will certainly make everyone involved.
Hey, they got him checking him because he's the fastest one on the team. He's not the fastest one on the team, bro. Oh, my God. Get over there.
You and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Airing this one out for Evans.
There we go. Good start, bro. Good start, man. This was a bandit, that shit, bro.
The Bucks try it on 4th down, but come up empty.
Yeah, I know. I just figured. Yeah, he most definitely did just say that, bro.
So from inside the 20,
that's why.
1st and 10 at the 18.
Yeah, we're going to play again, bro. I'm going to put what on him, bro.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. To throw is Smith. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
And he is not going to make it to the end zone.
Shut your ass up, cause you know Matt Carroll gonna have a good game against you, bro. I just want to let you know that against you. You just don't like it.
No run back here, down to a
That's not my go-to. That's not my go-to, play. That's not.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A pretty big opening there on 1st down. 8 yards up to the 33.
Nah, I said you got these folks because you want to see the GOAT for the last time, man. I know.
Again, it's Fournette. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Brady going to throw here. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just one.
Can I get a pick off Brady, bro? I ain't picked him all not one time today. Nope, no pick.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Shadow! Hey, 166!
Here's Brady to throw. Looking deep for Julio. It's caught inside the 25. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
Oh my God, he bought that ball. He bought that to this man, bro. He bought that to this man, bro. Oh yeah, man.
That was taken literally because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board.
He bought this ball.
110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
I don't know why he did that, bro.
Out of bounds here on the return.
I don't know why he just did that, bro. I don't even supposed to be over that man, bro.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. And a decisive advantage became even more decisive. They already had the win in hand, but they keep pressing the tempo, and they pile on with another touchdown reception.
Would you consider that touchdown a reward to all the tight ends on their roster for their effort today? Not just running their routes, but all the time they spent in the trenches, laying down blocks, doing the little things to help that offense succeed. And for doing all of that,
We shut the
they
ball.
definitely want their tight ends get a touchdown to really seal this blowout.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And they take a knee. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the title position is, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
No interception on this man, bro. That's crazy. No fucking interception on this man. Bro, this shit ridiculous, bro. Man, send it back, bro.